Well, I think communication is a very important part of supply chain. It's one thing to know what all of the analytics tell you, but you've got to convey that to the people who make those things happen. So it's a critical part of success. A supply chain doesn't work unless you coordinate and implement right across the organisation. So a good proportion of our job is actually taking what we know in technical terms and communicating it in another way and in different ways to different people. So we have to understand, for example, that CEOs are interested in profit and they haven't got a lot of time, so it's no use talking about a lot of detail, and you have to convey the things that are important and prove that you've got credibility. Accountants speak in a different language and so on. You can use various means such as putting charts and appendices and so on for people who want to find more, but it's very important for you to target your writing to what their needs are. Many times you're using verbal communication to actually introduce new possibilities to how would I say, soften up the audience and get them to understand what you're trying to get to. And then you need to often follow that up with much more formal documents that actually lay out in very careful detail what you're trying to do and translate that into all of the different needs of various people. People need to understand that you're speaking to somebody who has their own set of priorities. So firstly, tailor your communication to their needs. Secondly, make sure that what you're communicating is at a professional level, be it written or verbal, that people that you gain credibility by doing that. And thirdly, I think you should keep things as concise as you can. There is, over-communicating actually sometimes hides the messages you're trying to say. So, and all of that, I guess, needs, you don't just communicate without thinking about how to do it. Even with things as simple as emails, when you write them, have a look at them, edit them, see who they're going to do, and be prepared to write them again in a better way.